Across California and other parts of the western U.S., the wildfire crisis is growing, and with it, a new kind of financial risk: homes that can no longer be insured. As carriers exit at-risk areas, homeowners who are left with limited or no options for coverage are looking for solutions.
GRESOL is bringing sophisticated analytics that focus on wildfire risk at the property level, and that includes the region, the community, the structure, the parcel, and more than just a score, we focus on what can be done to make the property defensible and insurable.
GRESOL Risk Solutions is meeting this challenge head-on, combining deep insurance expertise, data-driven technology, and its own homeowners insurance solutions to help protect properties, preserve value, and restore access to coverage in wildfire-prone areas.
The origin story behind GRESOL really was focused on risk mitigation. We started building a set of analytical tools for the insurance industry to help them understand and evaluate wildfire risk and bringing mitigation in at the point of underwriting. We've expanded into tools that also enable us to overwatch all active wildfires and create spread forecasting so we can provide early alerts when people are in harm's way. And finally, we're bringing those similar solutions to the real estate industry, and we're bringing insurance programs.
I spent the majority of my career in the fire service, to be exact, the United States Forest Service, on multiple hotshot crews and engines. This is really, when it comes to GRESOL, and what makes us unique is there's a team of people just like me. What that gives us is an extremely deep understanding of wildfire. Property Guardian, it assesses wildfire risk not just at a broad scale. We bring analytics together to bring in the structure, the parcel, and then we also look at the community and the region to see what's happening around the area as well. We also do wildfire propagation modeling. So what we're bringing to the insurance industry and what we're bringing to businesses and what we're bringing to homeowners is not just the expertise of the wildland firefighters like myself, but also bringing the technology that brings that to life.
When you're buying a home, insurability can be a huge obstacle. In California alone, over 13% of real estate deals in high-risk areas fall through because buyers can't secure insurance. And as climate-driven risk increases, this challenge is spreading nationwide.
With the Palisades fires, I think what's happened is that insurance companies have basically just drawn the line and said, we don't want to be in this area. So it's getting very difficult for the typical homeowner to find anybody that has a solid balance sheet to insure their homes. We're trying to look at our property and say, what measures can we take that won't cost a fortune, but can just dramatically limit our liability, and that's what we've been focusing on. And GRESOL allowed us to really think that through.
Fundamentally, we're looking to make recommendations that will lower losses. If the property owner or the homeowner goes through with that mitigation, they should have more insurance options and better rates by doing the mitigation.
Most structures burn down from embers falling on the property, not these large flame lengths kind of moving across the property. As a homeowner, the things they do at the structure level and the things that they do in the surrounding environment around their structure is what's going to make the difference if their home's going to survive or if their business is going to survive. When it comes to homeowners, you're in their private place, and you're asking them to change the environment and change the look that they purposely have put in place. So understanding that going in, that there is some sentimental attachment to the things that you're talking about. Having that empathy really goes a long way. The insurance industry is asking you to do these things because they truly believe that it's going to save your property. It's really about common sense things that you can do around your property that will truly save it when a wildfire is in your area. All mitigation standards, no matter where you're looking at, are going to look at that 0 to 5 foot area. That 0 to 5 area is looked at as a attachment to the property itself. So even though you look at that and you're like, well, I really like this plant, how insurance carriers look at it, how the fire service looks at it, is if that plant were to ignite, it could possibly ignite your walls. And then you look at the 5 to 30 foot area and then all the way out to 100 foot area, making sure that as embers are landing on your property, that if something were to ignite, it'll possibly be a small leaf bed or something like that, that's not going to exacerbate into larger flame that would possibly compromise your property.
We actually look at wildfire and defensibility much the way our team did when they were fighting wildfires. We really try and look at a set of data that enable us to make better decisions and not simply a wildfire score.
How we support the insurer is we help them understand wildfire risk. So what we do is we bring it to underwriting so they can make good underwriting decisions, where they could pick out good properties in difficult wildfire prone states. And they can actually see the good properties if they want to be here. We can help you do that, and we can help you do that profitably. When it comes to how it helps the insured, is we help them by not only showcasing them, where mitigation matters, but also we give them that white glove service of how to put you in the best possible place where if a fire does unfold, that you did everything that you could have. With climate change and wildfire risk in general, this is not just a homeowner problem. This is not just an insurance company problem. We need to attack this at a very large scale. We have a job to educate the homeowners in what we've learned in-house and how to be a partner. So that's how we're a partner with the homeowner, and how the homeowner is able to be a partner with us is by doing the work.
I don't expect severe weather, wildfire, hurricane, hail, tornado. I don't see that decreasing in severity or frequency. If anything, we expect it to continue. So GRESOL is really focused on making sure that we have the right tools and are addressing these challenges.
To learn more about how GRESOL Risk Solutions is redefining wildfire insurance through smarter risk intelligence, visit greenshieldrask.com or propertyguardian.com, or watch this segment again on InsideTheBlueprint.com.